Good evening, everyone. Today we're here to discuss the significant role of art and creative activities in emotional regulation. Emotional regulation is essential for maintaining mental health and resilience, yet the pressures of modern life, such as workplace demands, social isolation, and the lingering effects of the COVID-19 pandemic have made this increasingly challenging. Traditional coping mechanisms like therapy or medication, while effective, often face accessibility or stigma issues, leading many to seek alternative approaches. Among these, art and creative outlets have emerged as powerful tools for emotional expression and healing. Historical evidence and scientific research show that engaging in creative activities can activate critical brain areas, reduce stress, and foster long-term resilience. With this in mind, our study sets out the following objectives: to explore the relationship between art and emotional regulation, identifying how creative outlets support mental health, to analyze the roles of specific art forms, visual arts, music, dance, and writing in managing emotions and reducing stress, to investigate the psychological and neurological mechanisms by which art impacts emotional processing, to provide practical recommendations for integrating art into mental health interventions and self-care practices. These objectives form the foundation of our research, aiming to advocate for the broader adoption of creative outlets in fostering emotional well-being.
Thank you. The literature review highlights the therapeutic benefits of art in facilitating emotional regulation. Creative outlets act as nonverbal tools, allowing individuals to externalize emotions, foster mindfulness, and build self-awareness. Each art form contributes uniquely. Visual arts help reduce stress by activating the brain's reward system and promoting relaxation. Music therapy regulates emotions, reduces cortisol levels, and fosters social connections, especially in group settings. Dance therapy combines movement with emotional expression, releasing endorphins and promoting interpersonal bonding. Writing the reflection provides clarity through structured expression, reducing psychological distress. Cultural adaptability also makes these outlets accessible to diverse populations. However, gaps remain in understanding long-term effects and integrating new tools like virtual reality art. Our field study builds on these insights, bridging theoretical understanding with practical applications for emotional regulation.
Okay, next I will conclusion first. This research underscores the significant role of art and creative outlets in emotional regulation and mental health. Creative activities such as painting, music, dancing, and writing provide effective nonverbal tools for emotional experience, fostering self-awareness, meaningfulness, and emotional openness. These activities stimulate brain regions associated with emotional processing, leading to reduced stress, improved mood, and enhanced relationships. While exciting literature highlights the therapeutic benefits of virtual arts, music therapy, dance, and expressive writing, guests remain in understanding how these methods interact with individual differences, such as personality and cultural background. This study aims to bridge these gaps by examining the physiology and neurological mechanisms underlying creative expression and providing practical recommendations for integrating art into mental health interventions. By advancing knowledge in this field, the research seeks to promote broader adoption of art-based therapies, offering individuals and participants alternative, evidence-based approach to support emotional well-being and increasing fast, happy, and straightforward. Let's move. Okay, let's move to the methodology. We adapt a mixed methods approach, combining quantitative and qualitative methods to provide a comprehensive understanding of how creative activities impact emotional regulation. Data collection involved semi-structured interviews to explore personal experience with creative activities. Surveys using standardized tools like the emotion regulation questionnaire to measure emotional change before and after creative engagement. Experimental seasons, where participants engaged in activities like painting, music making, or reflecting writing. Interactive activities, including mini games and creative videos, invoked emotional response in a subjective environment. Observation and video recordings provide rich qualitative data, while quantitative analysis measured measurable changes. This methodology ensured robust finding, capturing both measurable outcomes and personal narratives.
Our findings reveal three main themes: challenges in controlling emotions. People shared problems like not have time to think about their feelings, trouble understanding their emotions, and pressure from society. These problems match worldwide treaties where busy lives make emotional struggles worse. Way to cope. People used different methods such as exercising, going to therapy, and doing creative things like painting, music, or writing. This helped them build routines, experience feelings without words, and reduce stress, obstacles, and solutions. Many were unsure at first because of stigmas or not knowing about creative activities. Support from family and friends was very helpful in getting past these challenges, showing how important it is to have a good support system. These findings show that creative activities work well for managing emotions and point out where more help is needed.
Okay. The findings underscores the multifaceted nature of emotional regulation and its reliance on personality strategies. Creative outlets stood out as accessible and adaptable toys, offering unique advantages like fostering emotional clarity and resilience. However, societal stigma and initial barriers need to be addressed. Institutions can play a pivotal role by integrating creative workshop into workplaces, schools, and community programs. For example, art therapy seasons or music workshops could help reduce stigma and create safe spaces for emotional exploration. Additionally, the study reveals systematic opportunities. Younger demographics may benefit from digital creative toys like virtual reality, which align with their technological preferences and lifestyle. In contrast, older generations may find greater comfort and familiarity in traditional methods like painting or journaling. Future research should investigate the long-term benefits of combining creative, physical, and professional approaches to emotional regulation. These will provide a more comprehensive understanding of how diverse strategies can enhance emotional well-being across different age groups and contexts. To conclude, this study highlights the vital role of creative outlets in emotional regulation. Despite challenges like societal pressures and workplace stress, participants demonstrated resilience through adaptive strategies such as art, physical exercise, and professional therapy. Creative activities offer culturally adaptable, inclusive solutions for emotional regulation, addressing both immediate stress and long-term well-being. By fostering supportive environments and reducing stigma, we can empower individuals and communities to navigate emotional complexity more effectively. As mental health challenges continue to rise globally, integrating creative outlets into wellness strategies offers a promising path forward. Let's work together to make these toys more accessibly, promoting holistic mental health for a healthier society. Thank you.